Ingles' boot, but the referee correctly, I think, judging it, was not. Loaded it pass back. Now Wishart. Holding off Moore, but his second challenge comes in from Ramsey. And Murray knocks the ball away from the St Johnstone captain. Well, the only obvious alteration made by Rangers in midfield has been to switch Murray and Ferguson. Ferguson now in right centre midfield, Murray in left centre. Touched away by Hagan for a goal kick. Not too many chances, David Hagan, to show his skills up front so far. Very closely marked. St Johnstone certainly showing no frills at all. Not really interested in playing the ball through midfield. They want to get it from back to front quickly. Support from midfield, as Harry Curran is doing now. And he's earned a corner kick by pressurising Richard Gough. Oh, Curran and McGuinness, former Dundee United players. Ball right again. Corner. Right in low this time. And the throw it is to St Johnstone. Paul Wright trying to influence the referee to make it a corner. Torferson. He's playing it in. Cut it well by Murray. That's Ferguson. Get it from Stephen. Reaches Torferson. Playing it in early this time. There's Curran. Turned away by Gough. Very important intervention there by Richard Gough. Whipped in early by Torferson. Gough judged it well. He's playing it in. That's Torferson trying to turn. Battling there with Wishart. Here's Hagan. That's for Durrant. Alan Moore is the player backtracking with him. Little push by Moore on Durrant. His feet to run along the track there, Durrant. Murray plays it short for Ferguson. Gough comes from the back. He has Presley on the right. Ferguson takes over again. Now it's Presley. There's Haustra. It's a very good turn. Ferguson! Rangers take the lead. Excellent play by Rangers. And Ian Ferguson puts them in front. 6 minutes into the second half. Great play here by Hauser, taking the pass from Presley. On his right foot playing it across there. And Ferguson unmarked, knocking the ball into the empty net. Wow, great play by Peter Haustra. He hasn't been involved very much in the match, but that little foray to the right made all the difference. Substitution made immediately there by St Johnstone. They've brought on Martin Buglioni and they've taken off Gunny Torferson. Strong play by Rangers. Here's Murray. Hagan ahead. Returning it for Murray, and first time shot is on. Well, disappointing finish. An excellent move from Rangers. The youngsters combining. Neil Murray charging forward. Hagan took up a good angle and played back an excellent pass. And Murray was disappointed he didn't hit the target with that. We're going again. Inside is Curran. Gets it back for Ingles. Here's Wright. Can Moore get there? Wishart did well. Strong challenge by Fraser Wishart. He's done well for Rangers. Ian Ferguson has taken a knock. There will be a hold-up while treatment is provided for Ferguson. Activity here on the bench. Chris Vinicum preparing to come on for Rangers. And he'll replace Ian Ferguson. The other guy a left ankle problem. Jim Peacock going there to help the St Johnstone physio. The sporting gesture by the very experienced St Johnstone physio. Hagan under pressure here from Ingles. Vinicum. Hagan's cross. Headed on now by Stephen. He found space in the box. Ominous that for St Johnstone. Trevor Stephen has scored some fine heady goals for Rangers in his time at Ibrox, and this was almost another. Vinicum got it ahead of Ramsey. That's for Hagan. Looking for support in the middle. Fine play by Hagan. And it was well blocked by Turner. Certainly would have tested Andy Rhodes. Very good sleight of foot by the youngster. Well, excellent play that by David Hagan, breaking there under pressure, then checking back inside. That's what made all the difference, and you can see he created the angle for himself until Turner came in. Walkie-talkie there from Walter Smith. I imagine that's Archie Knox he's talking to higher up with a different view of the game. Right with Turner. Moore is back on side. Taking on Wishart. With the cross for Curran! The golden opportunity is passed up by Curran. Well, chances cannot come any better than this against Rangers, or against anyone else for that matter. Great cross by Moore, and wide of the target from Curran. Rangers going through the mill defensively for the moment. Murray looking for Hagan on the right. And Durant was brought down by Turner. Well, Tommy Turner should think better of any comments to the officials, having been ordered off last week against Raid Rovers for dissent. Well, he thought he had this well under control. Reckon without Durant's lively running. Another chance for Rangers. Richard Goff has gone forward. Headed away by Ingles. Back to Vinicum. Excellent effort. And something of a surprise coming from that right foot. A left-footed player. As the clearance came out, Vinicum took this hook shot on the volley extremely well. A little bit of deflection off Ramsey. Turner to the right. He's onside. Here's Tommy Turner. Well closed down by Hofstra. Hofstra apologising there to the supporters behind the goal, who may have been at the end of that lusty clearance. Viglioni's corner. Maxwell battling for the ball, beating it away there from Paul Wright. Well, the pressure remains on Rangers. Maxwell doing well with that corner a moment ago. Ramsey, Viglioni, Curran takes over. Good effort from Curran. Delicate chip shot on the run, a very difficult skill that to demonstrate. And while Harry Maxwell may well have got to it, it was a great effort. He took over here from Viglioni, looked up on the run, chipped that delicately just over the top. Alexei Mikhalichenko will replace Fraser Wishart. Well, Wishart's played well for Rangers. Nothing to be ashamed of at all this afternoon. He did very well indeed. And Vinicum now goes to left back with Mikhalichenko able to take up position in midfield or on the left flank. We'll have to wait to see. Now McGuinness. Durant, Hofstra. That's for Mikhalichenko. There's Turner's clearance. Karichenko pulling it out for Durant. This could settle the Rangers. Durant acknowledges the quality of the pass as well he might. Brilliantly played in there by Karichenko, and Durant had all the time in the world to set himself before scooping the ball over. There's Alan Moore, placed by Vinico. Wesley's header, Goff dumps it away. Goff giving John Presley a bit of a tongue lashing there. We're into injury time now. St Johnstone throwing everything they can into this finish. Right side it back for Dees. Here's Tommy Turner, the referee's checking his watch. Could be the last effort of the match. I think Tommy Turner seems to realise that himself. Surely now is all over for St Johnstone. Referee Mike Pocock checking his watch, talking to Tommy Turner, explaining to him, I think, that time is virtually up. And Rangers now on the brink of what has been a very hard-fought victory. Headed away by McGuinness. McGuinness again. Curran. Ramsey. That's on with Buglioni. And the final whistle goes. Rangers have made it, but they've had to battle extremely hard to win the points. They overcame a very tough start to the match when Paul Wright gave St Johnstone the lead after Richard Goff's header, but then Goff himself produced an equaliser just on half-time, and then 6 minutes into the second half, Ian Ferguson at the end of an excellent piece of play from Peter Houstra to edge Rangers to victory. It was very hard fought, no love at all for St Johnstone in the end, and Rangers deserve great credit for the way in which they fought through the victory. St Johnstone 1, Rangers 2.
Richard, you appear to have to work harder than usual this afternoon, is that fair?
It was that, Jock. I mean, our first 10 minutes, we didn't start well at all. I mean, I gifted St Johnstone a goal early doors and made life difficult for us, and I thought they played very well first off.
What happened at the first goal?
I can't really remember too much about it. I think I tried to play Paul Wright offside a wee bit, and it was a bit of a lob. And I tried to head it back to Maxi, and I didn't get enough on it, really. And to be fair, Paul Wright took his time well, and he's good in that position, Paul, and he finished it well.
You did appear to struggle, the whole team, in the first half. Was that the result, do you think, of all the changes and the uncertainty about who's playing where?
I think so, Jock. I mean, the team has been decimated by injury. We've picked up another injury with Ian Ferguson, and you know, you keep wondering if it can go on like this. But to be fair to all the people who are coming in, we've still got good players. If you look at the team today, Jock, it's still an experienced team. It's not, you know, if you look at a team, there's not too many unknown names in there. And you know, the lads proved again after going a goal down, we can come back, and our character shone through again and managed to get the 2 points. And it's not an easy place to come and get 2 points here.
There's a great deal said last year about the dressing room spirit, which carried you through some tough games. Is that still prevalent now, even with all the changes?
I think it's more so now. We've said before the game, you know, we read the morning's papers, and teams are saying if there's ever a better chance to beat Rangers, it's now. But no matter who pulls on the Rangers jersey, you know, they'll be fighting very hard. And that's what proved today. You know, we had to fight hard for that victory today, and we managed to get the 2 points.
There was some improvement, though, in the second half. What was that down to, do you think?
We played a bit better. We started passing the ball a bit better. I thought in the first half, passing never got going. And although we're quick to get it to the front, we are a passing team. And our passing was definitely better in the second half, and we created a few more chances in the second half than we did in the first.
So you're doing a lot of talking from time to time with young Stephen Presley.
Yes.
What's your feeling about him coming into the side as a new player?
Potentially, I think he's going to be a very, very good player. He's a good player now. I like the lad a lot, and I've got a lot of time for him. I think he's going to be a fine defender.
What about next week's match? Celtic coming up. What's the feeling in the dressing room about that?
We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. It's always good to go to Parkhead, and we've gone there early on the last, I think last year and 2 years before that, and picked up results. We'll be looking to do the same again on Saturday.
We'll look forward to the match. Thanks very much, Richard.
Thank you, Joe.